Hey, what's up? It's your boy Robert Nathaniel Seals. Actually, not your boy, it's your man, Robert Nathaniel Seals. Actually, I'm not your man. It's just Robert Nathaniel Seals, what the devil calls a targeted individual. But what my Father in heaven, Yahweh, calls a blessed, chosen individual. I'm not what the world calls me, but I'm what my Heavenly Father calls me. It is 12:23 p.m. It is February the 17th, 2022. Now I want to share something with you. Turn this music down real quick. That's Brian Trejo, just so you know. I don't want no copyright infringement going on here. Love to Kingdom Music, but I gotta turn this down real quick. Alright. To all my targeted individuals, as the devil calls it. That's the only reason I'm saying that, because we typed that in when we looked this up and searched, and a lot of them don't know that we are empowered. But we are empowered individuals, what our Heavenly Father calls us. I've been reading this book, Death of a King, Martin Luther King. He is a targeted individual. He was a targeted individual. His legacy is still targeted. And I realized, I want to read you some things out of here. Oh, this book right here is by Tavis, Tavis, Smiley, Smiley, like you can't spell, with David Ritz. The real story of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s final year. Now, as I've been reading this, I'm on chapter 3. But in chapter 2 and chapter 1, I'm going to read from chapter 1, the one thing that stood out to me, the first part. So on page 17, chapter 1, Vocation of Agony. It's 1, 2, 3, the fourth paragraph down. Their questions hit home, he says. He being Martin Luther King. And I knew that I could never again raise my voice against the violence of the oppressed in the ghettos without having first spoken clearly to the greatest purveyor of violence in the world today, my own government. Yeah, he was targeted. And I also learned, as I was reading this book, that, and I didn't really put all this together before until I started reading this book, that Hoover over the FBI, you know, the criminal organization that does a lot of the targeting, it's not the only one, you know, all these Luciferian things that are in our Luciferian government that target us, the chosen, was around there then and targeted Martin Luther King. Also, JFK, which was a targeted individual that was a president, believe it or not, was also during that time, at the same time as Martin Luther King. Both assassinated by this Luciferian government, the same government that targets us, the chosen, and everybody else. Even gang stalkers are actually targeted individuals, whether they know it or not. They just choose to conform and be slaves to this government and do what they say for money, gift cards, whatever, and what, blah, 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 blase, and boo-boo. And I realized when JFK made a speech talking about the Freemasons, which we all know control a lot of this. There's other powers that be that control it too. In this speech where he says secret societies and secret meetings and secret proceedings are not accepted or warranted or even allowed. And boom, he ended up dead. Martin Luther King spoke up for the downtrodden like us, the homeless, the drug addicts, the people that are going through hard times and being targeted by these gang stalkers, by these city governors and state people, the people in power, these Freemasons. And I realized both of them were murdered. I just wanted to share that with you. Other than that, I'm having a blessed day. I'm keeping the head, staying focused, staying positive. Yes, I'm still oppressed by these evil, hateful people. Yes, I'm still forgiving them. I don't speak for violence. I don't speak for any of that. But like Martin Luther King said in that, before I go at those that are being violent, that are oppressed like us, I'm coming at the true perpetrator, the government. I'm speaking out for the downtrodden. I refuse to back down. I'm not running out of Dothan, Alabama. You can't run me out of this state. You can't kill me. Yahweh protects my breath. I'm targeted. That's why there's a cross under my eye like Yeshua. Also 777. I'm marked by the Heavenly Father. You can't kill me. You can't destroy me. You can't stop me. I just want to share this information with you. Keep your head up. Stay focused. Stay blessed. And I'm going to finish my Pepsi.